Brett, what was the first thing that went through your head when you saw the ball go through the net?
Wow. I guess, yeah. I mean, that's glad to help. Exciting, I guess.
Either of you, have you seen him do that in practice before?
Yeah, I've seen him do it a lot. All the time.
What were you trying to do on that play once you got the ball out of the flank?
I think one of my strengths is 1v1, so I like to go at people and played on my right usually all of my life, so my left has come along over the years, and able to beat him inside and get the shot off. Got lucky to win it.
Brett, they're kind of looking for that shot. You summed it all about how, I mean, like right afterwards, and that thing curled right underneath there.
Yeah, I curled pretty well. Guess I hit it pretty well.
Everything you've gone through this season, you're fighting into the lineup, dealing with some injuries, and now to have a moment like this and help the team get to the second round, how does it feel?
It's exciting. I mean, anytime you can score a goal to help your team, there's nothing like it.
Mikey, you guys talked about the physicality in that game. There were a couple of scrums right there.
Yeah.
What was going on?
I don't know, it was tough. Those guys, I don't think they were as technical as we were, so they tried to make up for that by being super aggressive and pushing, trying to get us out of our game. But I don't think it didn't work too well. I mean, they got that first goal, but we just kept playing and fighting through it. We did all right. I mean, we got into some scraps, but it didn't happen.
Is that something that, if they get physical, you guys try to get physical back?
Yeah, I mean, we try not to, but it's kind of hard, when one of your guys gets thrown around, you just don't want to sit there, but it's not smart too, because that's what they want you to do. But you just got to, keep playing, keep your head up, and just keep scoring like we were doing.
Bob, it looked like you had some words for Mikey after that one scrum. Can you let us in a little bit of what the message was?
I'm not really sure what I said. I said something about we're going to win the game, and Mike, just keep your head in it. Don't get caught up in their stuff. Something to that effect.
How disappointing was it for the game to kind of get chippy like that?
Well, it's competitive people, and it's this is it. If you lose, you go home, and it's not anything I haven't seen before in games. It's just sometimes gets a little more so as you go farther in the tournament. Actually, so it's to be competitive. You have to keep your composure, and you have to keep your head in the game.
Coach, how gratifying is it the way you guys came back down 1-0 to score 2 straight?
You know what I like about it the most is that we've had games this year a couple times when we've had a goal scored on us, and for the next 7 or 8 minutes we were really poor. Really, really poor. Michigan State, some other games. And I thought that we stepped it up and we were better. We just kept going. At it. I thought the guys, I was really excited about that because it kind of means that your team has confidence. They feel that they're going to win it. Let's just get the ball. Let's go. We're going to win this thing. And I think not having that self-doubt as much anymore really helps.
Do you need a night like tonight emotionally to kind of propel this team into the tournament? Obviously, the game coming up.
Yeah, every game you have to be emotionally supercharged in the NCAA tournament. Supercharged. Simply because you're playing against great opponents now. They're great. Everybody you play is great. From here on out, this round on, everybody is great. So you got to face a little adversity, and you got to end up keep working through it, get through it, and keep that emotion going where you can win.
Mikey, when you see the ball rolling toward the net on that goal of yours, what was going through your head as it was kind of slowly rolling?
Yeah, to be honest, I was a little, I wouldn't say scared, but I was a little doubtful that it was going to go in because that center back came in sliding, and he got a piece of it actually, but luckily it had enough pace. But yeah, while it was rolling in, I just wanted to go faster and faster, and God did.
Coach, how happy are you for Brett to have a moment like this in the NCAA tournament?
The message to the guys before the game was don't blend in. Don't blend in. Stand out. When the game's over with, know that you stood out in some manner, that you made a big play, that you something to help your team, and obviously Brett did that. He didn't blend
you say about their play tonight?
You know, all credit to them to get in the NCAA tournament. I mean, congratulations to them. And they went through some adversity in September, didn't win a game, and came back and finished strong on the year.
Can you talk about Brett's perseverance this season to get to this point?
It'd be better for Brett to talk about it. I mean, you know, it stinks. You know, he went through a knee injury, had some atrophy in his leg. He came back. He hadn't really played last spring. It'd been a long time since he played soccer. And the thing that was passionate about Brett is he wanted to play in the starting lineup now. You know, right then. He wanted to be in there now. And he just wasn't quite ready. And I know that was very frustrating for him because he came to Penn State to make an impact and to do something big for our program. And I'm just pleased that he's hung in there and kept his head in it, and he's made some progress and obviously helped the team out.
Anything else?
Would you have said that, Brett? Same page, Brett.
Brett, do you want to comment on the perseverance to get to this point and how hard you had to work this season?
I credit the coaches, credit the players that have been encouraging, welcoming to me to just keep going and never stop, and it's paid off in the end.
It ain't the end, bro. Paid off tonight.
Syracuse on Sunday, having a fast turnaround. How tough is that to try to be ready again?
We'll be ready.
Very good.